favorite Civil War characters. It's kind of hard to choose. It's been so many that has actually been on this movie. Like I've seen so many characters. It's like over as many as superheroes have we ever seen inside a movie. But I'm gonna pick at least five characters that I do think that are my favorite in this Civil War movie. Now, when I do actually go to see the movie, I might actually change that up. But for so far, these are the five that I have. I'm gonna go down the list to say number five is probably it's probably gonna be Iron Man. The reason Iron Man's number five is because I love the character. I do love what he's doing, but He's not the main attraction inside this movie. Well, he's not the super main attractive because there's so many superheroes. Even though he is the main character in the movie, he's not the main attractive. But I do look forward to seeing Iron Man. I love the Iron Man 1, 2, and 3. Even though 2 had some little issues then and there, it was still enjoyable to see him. He's just Iron Man. He's made for the part. He just got it like that. Um, my fourth is gotta go to Captain America. The reason he's so down on the card because, well, I have other superheroes that I love more than him. But Captain America, he's the first Avenger that I've actually seen that I actually enjoyed at the time. I did enjoy Spider Man, but when I saw Avengers, Captain America on screen, I really thought that was amazing. The first one was so good, and I was like, man, if they don't capitalize on this dude as Captain America, then I don't know what they're gonna do. But they actually kept going with him, so I was pretty happy about it. I'm looking forward to seeing him in future movies. He's got great action packed scenes in this movie. He's such a great leader. I'm glad that he's leading the team, even though people might not know why he's doing it. They still do it because they believe in him and they believe in what he stands for. And I gotta give thumbs up to the man. He plays a good character, and Captain America is gonna be a beast in Civil War, and I just can't wait to watch it. What is it? My fourth? That's my third. My third is Ant Man. You already know Ant Man was gonna be on here. If you didn't, then oh well. Well, Ant Man. I just loved the movie Ant Man. Ant Man was such an amazing movie. I just for me, I just loved it. At first, I was like, Ant Man, who the fuck is this guy? I read the comic books, but Ant Man wasn't. To me, Ant Man was a joke in the comic books. But then when I watched the movie, it was like a way better telling story of him. Well, not way better, but it was more to appeal to me as a person, and just him shrinking back to fight to fight. I totally forgot his name, but he's in the Civil War movie. Um, I forgot he was. Falcon. You know, he was kind of cool when they had the fight scene in Ant Man with him and Falcon, because Falcon thought he wasn't gonna be like he thought he wasn't really shit, and then they fought, and I was like, well, I guess Falcon, I guess he showed you wrong, and it's pretty mind blowing what can happen, you know, but it's pretty crazy, you know. I have nothing else to say about Ant Man. He's just a great superhero, and I like the way in the movie clip they have Hawkeye shooting an arrow and him running off the arrow. Like that's pretty it's pretty badass. I like that. It's cool. But my second favorite is actually you probably already know this, Black Panther. Black Panther. He's something I've never seen before. Honestly, he just it's cool to see an actual black character get so much of this big old fan base, because not a lot of black superheroes get a lot of credit like they should have. No racial attendance inside this, but you don't see many black characters that are getting praised like this, besides Falcon. and he has a great costume. I'm digging the black and I'm just digging it, man. It's something I've never seen before, and I'm pretty much, I'm happy with his character. I haven't seen him talk yet, so I'm looking forward to seeing him talk. I want to see what he can do. Some of the scenes, man, and I like one of the scenes where he had Captain America's shield. He had it, he held it. Captain America held it and he grabbed it with his claws. Like I was like, whoa. But they said most of his suit is made out of what Captain America's shield is. So I mean, that's probably why when people shoot at him, it just bounce right back. I was like, dude, you can be a superhero with that costume. And then to be honest, like a lot of people have been reviewing him, and they said basically he's just a king. They never seen somebody like a king before in a superhero movie, which they thought was really cool like that. Um, Overall, man, good, man, keep it up with that dude. I hope he gets into a lot more of the Marvel movies, maybe into future Marvel movies. Hope he has his own Marvel movie. I want to see how that would turn out. Some of these characters, sometimes when I watch some of these characters, I'm like, it's kind of weird seeing them in a different movie, in their own movie, without having somebody play a sequel inside the movie. Like, it's yeah. Because at first when I saw I know I'm getting off topic, but when I first saw I forgot what it's called, Suicide Squad, I was pretty uncomfortable looking at Batman in it, just knowing that he just had a sorry ass movie with Superman. I was uncomfortable, but I realized, I gotta take that. I gotta take my comfort, my uncomfortableness to Batman, and just understand that Suicide Squad is gonna be a good movie. Even though he is in there, it doesn't make the movie gonna be awesome. But I am looking forward to that movie. But my first tops superhero in this movie is indeed the web slinger Spider Man. I am looking forward to him because I love Spider Man, and I think Spider Man is going to be to play a big role. A lot of people say that he was one of the biggest roles and loves on this movie. I am looking forward to seeing him, and especially this new Spider Man. I want to see what he can do. If people say what he is and that he is the best Spider Man of all time, then indeed I will probably enjoy the Spider Man. It really hasn't been a time when I was just sitting there watching a Spider movie and I'm just like smiling the whole time and just like, yeah, you know. But I hope they really do get the guy to play in more movies. I feel like he could be like a Tony Stark, the new one, and the Captain America. He probably could be like the official Spider-Man character. Who knows? But post your comments down below. Tell me your top five Civil War characters that you think are gonna be good. And write your comments down below and just tell me what do you think is gonna happen in Civil War? Because I don't know what's gonna happen in Civil War. I know what happened in the comic books, but I know they're gonna switch it right up. But I'm out, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I got more videos coming to you soon. Peace out.